I have to go to Cannon, but Imabel's picking up some snacks or coffee for our contact there. But look how nice this place is. This is a very lovely little plaza here in the Fort Taguig. What are you getting her?
I'm getting her a blueberry cheesecake. It's there, she's preparing it. Here, ma'am.
Thank you. All right, I'm at the office of Canon, and they just loaned me a couple new video cameras. And with these cameras, I'm gonna be making a lot of cool new videos. So thank you so much, Canon, for your support. This vlog series has been going on over a year now, and I guess I never really explained why I started vlogging. What really influenced me to start vlogging, I think, was a couple things. One guy I was watching on YouTube was vlogging about his daily goings on, and I thought that was really interesting. But probably the main thing that got me interested in vlogging was Dana White's vlog series that they used to do, and I was really fascinated by that kind of raw look into his life. And I try to approach mine like it's a documentary film, and I think that these vlogs are some of my most important videos because I think that this is probably what helps people learn the most from. I also really love sharing my life with you guys. I think what's so appealing about vloggers, even though a lot of people do them really poorly on YouTube, but I think when they're done really well, and depending on the person, what's really great is the natural look at people's lives, but really when you find someone that's living a life that inspires you. And I think that that's really why people like vlogs so much. Hopefully my vlog inspires you in some way. It doesn't necessarily mean that it should inspire you to move to the Philippines, but hopefully these vlogs inspire you to just live your life to the fullest. This is Magallanes, and that's named after the European man that discovered the Philippines, the Portuguese explorer Ferdinand Magellan. So there's your history lesson for today.
Mindfully watching all you do, what comes in you are open to, welcoming feeling.
This is Glorieta, and if it seems like I'm in the mall every day, it's because I am. If you live in a metropolitan area in the Philippines, going to the mall is what you do. It's the heartbeat of the city. It's funny because when I'm in Los Angeles, I never go to a mall. But here, it's pretty much what you have to do. Here's the NBA store, and Filipinos love basketball, but it's kind of sad because they don't really have the genetics to excel for the most part at an upper level, like making it into the NBA, which is why they should get their kids into wrestling. With wrestling, there's weight classes, so it doesn't matter if you're tall or whatever, your weight, it's categorized by weight classes, so it's a fair shake in terms of that. Just look at Mark Munoz. Supposedly, he's the first full-blooded Filipino American to win an NCAA Division I college wrestling national championship. That's outstanding. The problem, of course, with wrestling is it's just an amateur sport and there's no money in it. However, I at least got a scholarship and got my college paid for because of wrestling. This is Fisher Mall, one of the newer malls around Quezon City, and it's a pretty decent mall. I don't really shop here much though, but what's notable about this mall is the grocery store. Of course, my favorite section, the USA section. The reason this supermarket is notable is because the owner supposedly owns a fish business, so there's always fresh fish, hence the name, Fisher Mall. I believe that's why it's named Fisher Mall anyways. Okay.
Bakit?
Sana ako lang isang Juliet, nakita pa.
Sige, ibalik mo.
Oh. You know, you take a cab mainly for convenience and comfort, and you just want to sit there and relax. And one thing I don't like is occasionally, not all that often, you'll get a cab and they'll sit there and they'll talk on the radio the whole time. Really loud, really annoying, but the good news is you don't find that real often. It's just a once in a while thing.